Welcome to Wire and Cable Fundamentals. In this video, you'll learn how to read a spec sheet with Belden and Alpha Wire formats decoded. We'll cover key fields, common traps, and pro tips for fast, confident spec reading. This watch will take about 4 to 5 minutes. A spec sheet is the authoritative source for every electrical, mechanical, and environmental rating of a cable. Distributors paraphrase, websites summarize, and catalogs abbreviate, but only the manufacturer's spec sheet gives you the complete picture and liability protection if anything goes wrong. Misreading the part number, suffix, conductor count, or shield type means the wrong cable ships, costing time and money. Installation method and temperature rating are in the spec sheet. Getting them wrong is a neck violation. Impedance, capacitance, and shielding specs determine if the cable will work for your signal or data application. Every manufacturer's datasheet contains these 6 zones in varying order and format: part number and product name, listings and approvals, construction details, electrical specifications, mechanical and environmental details, and ordering information. The part number and name include the catalog number, product name, and revision date. Listings and approvals cover UL, CSA, NEC rating, and agency marks. Construction details show conductor count and type, insulation, shield, and jacket. Electrical specs include impedance, capacitance, resistance, and voltage rating. Mechanical and environmental specs give temperature range, bend radius, minimum pole tension, and flex rating. Ordering information covers reel sizes, colors, cut options, and part suffix codes. Let's look at the Belden spec sheet format, using the Belden 9841 RS485 communication cable as an example. The part number and full name appear in the blue header bar. The listings row includes NEC rating, UL style, CSA, and ROHS compliance. Construction details show conductors, insulation, shield type, like belt foil for 100% coverage, and jacket information. Electrical specifications include capacitance, impedance at 1 MHz, DC resistance, and voltage rating. Be sure to confirm the insulation color code and ensure impedance matches your cable spec. Capacitance is listed both conductor to conductor and conductor to shield. Now, let's review the Alpha Wire spec sheet format using Alpha Wire 5030C shielded control cable. The header clearly labels the part number and product category. The description block uses plain language to specify use case and key ratings. Specifications detail conductor size, insulation, shield coverage, jacket, voltage, and temperature ranges for both static and flex applications. Always check both. Insulation color per conductor is listed for wiring identification. The ordering section explains suffix codes, such as SL for spoolless, WH for white jacket, and cut length options, all critical for correct ordering. Belden and Alpha Wire organize their spec sheets differently. Belden uses numerical part numbers with suffix letters for variations, while Alpha Wire uses alphanumeric codes with suffixes for options. Belden describes shields like belt foil for 100% coverage and specifies drain wire gauge, while Alpha Wire notes static and flex drain wire options. Listings and descriptions also differ, as do the ways they present electrical specs and ordering information. Always check the format and suffix codes to ensure you get the right cable. Here are 5 fields that commonly cause confusion. First, rated versus listed. They're not the same. The NEC requires the listing, not just the rating. Second, nominal versus minimum outer diameter. Conduit fill needs the maximum OD, not nominal. Third, shield coverage versus shield type. 100% shield does not mean braid. Foil and braid serve different purposes. Fourth, static versus flex temperature rating. Always use the flex rating for moving cables. Fifth, conductor count versus pair count. Know the difference between 2 conductors and 1 pair, and verify against your wiring diagram. Some pro tips for spec sheet reading. Always download spec sheets directly from the manufacturer's website, as distributor PDFs can be outdated. Cross-reference the part number with the suffix table, as suffixes can change important cable features. Check both the spec sheet and product family guide for full electrical parameters. Verify that listings match your installation method, plenum, riser, or general purpose. Use the bend radius specified, not just your gut. Finally, save the spec sheet with your job documentation for accurate replacements or substitutions in the future. To recap, every spec sheet has 6 zones: part number, listings, construction, electrical, mechanical, and ordering. Belden uses numerical part numbers with suffixes. AlphaWire uses alphanumeric codes with suffix tables. Remember, rated and listed are not the same. The NEC requires the listing. Shield type and coverage are different specs with different trade-offs. Always use the flex temperature rating for moving cables. Download spec sheets directly from the manufacturer for the most current revision. Belden.com and AlphaWire.com offer free downloads and technical guides.